Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Your ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
That's not going to make it. Clears it out of harm's way. Koeman. Benzema has given away a free kick. Goretzka. Benzema is steaming forward. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tolisso. Kimmich. Koeman. Bayern Munich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Goretzka. And it's Hazard. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Casemiro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez drives it forward. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Out to the left it goes. Boateng with the clearance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Hazard tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Bale. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Great leap! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Kimmich.
Good ball. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Modric. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Oh, hits one! Coman. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range,
Kroos! And that's caused a worry or two.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Coman with a long pass. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. Azar. Azar gets it out to the wing. And it's Modric. And it's Benzema! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Benzema can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kroos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goretzka. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Casemiro. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Oh, it's Modric. Can he find a finish now? It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Toni Kroos.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in, surely! Goretzka. Now the counter. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kroos. Modric gets it back. Toni Kroos.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He could be in here. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It has got through to him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pavard attempts a clearance. Sergio, he's had a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
And it's Azar. It's come and the finish! James Rodriguez. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is the big chance. Oh, the ball's come loose! Another chance! Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gnabry. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Perisic. Gnabry. Now it's Hazard. Boateng battles to win it back. And that's it. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner. And for me, it just always...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Coman, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Gnabry. Clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. And here's Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance going for goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Good take, and he's had a look. Schuller is there to heave it away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
It's Thiago! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Thiago. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a good ball to find him. Well read, he sorted that out. Coleman. Lewandowski. Ball's gone out of play. Goretzka is onto it and can take it up. Thiago hits one!
I'm expecting it.
Boateng with the clearance. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Coman. He's had a look. And here's the chance to counter. Coman. That's great strength on the ball. Thiago drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman, already with 2 goals under his belt. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Thiago. Gnabry. Huysel has a pop! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Gnabry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Gnabry. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's in, surely! And he's straight offside. Pavard. Schuller. Schuller passes it forward. Lewandowski. Thiago. Forward it goes. Coman. Coman drives it forward. He's got it. He's gone for it. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Pavard plays it forward. Kimmich. Gnabry. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's Thiago! Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Lewandowski. Hernandez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Coleman, got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. Philippe Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Gnabry at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward, looking for space out wide. Pavard battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goretzka played out to the right. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And out to safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.